everyone, how's everybody doing? Welcome to 60 seconds. I'm gonna die a horrible screaming death, you all know it. I'm gonna fuck this up somehow and you're all gonna laugh at me. But basically the objective here is, we're playing in the 1960s with our family under the guise of this is gonna suck. I'm doing actual apocalypse. I'm not ready for this. Don't make fun of me for trying it on easy first, okay? Actually, totally make fun of me. It's totally worth it. Like, do it all the time. Anyway, scavenge around the house for supplies and survive the post-apocalyptic fallout in your shelter. Sure! Gas mask for all that toxic shit that you're gonna experience with the apocalypse. Huh, seems nice. Briefcase. So we have food. I broke something. I broke something else. Sorry, honey. A map. Handbook. I mean, this is just a nice, wonderful day. Fiaura keeps breaking everything. Gun! Flashlight! We're in trouble. Grab that. Sure. Throw that in. Timmy! Timmy! Come on! Come on! Grab the axe. Can't grab the soup. Okay, throw him in. Just throw him in. I ain't got it anytime. Come on, honey. Come on, come on. It's okay. It's okay. Daddy's got you. I think. My daddy? Is it a thing? Grab you. Soup! Soup! We need soup. Sure, we need soup. We are gonna die horrible and screaming like. Okay, time for more. Boy Scout handbook. I don't know what it does, but sure, why not? Map. Water. Water. Run! Oh shit! We're gonna die! Get in! It's over! Okay! I think I got this! We're gonna die, aren't we? Like, that went really bad. Day one. Well, it's not terrible. I mean, we got nothing to do. How bad did it go? All of us made it in the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we stay together, we'll make it work down here. We can remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. We remember sessions things in shelter because there was no room for them upstairs. Turns out being messy can really work in your favor. We have a med kit, an extra fire axe, because I grabbed that, didn't I? And some water. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans. We'll sleep in cans. We'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. Timmy! I knew it! I knew you had that can talking disorder! You weren't just playing with a make-up telephone. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about it for some time. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure on day one everybody gets something to eat, everybody gets something to drink. We're good with that. Not the best time or place to make plans for the future, but we can't help thinking about what we can make out of this terrible situation. Is our house still standing, or do we have to move to some forsaken hole like Toronto? Damn you, Toronto! Why do you have to be a godforsaken hole? Seriously, I always thought you were like the anus of the crack-eating mayor. Damn you, Canada! Start apologizing! That's what you're good at. Dude! You have like the growiest beard ever! You were clean-shaven yesterday! We can make it work, even in Toronto. Because they'll apologize for the situation. Question is, how do we get a boat to get there? We heard that's the best way to get to Europe. Oh my god, I'm with a family of morons! Toronto's in Canada, not Europe! They're two different directions! You go east to get to one and north to get to the other! Not that that's actually east or that's actually north. I'm just guessing here. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Oh, her name is literally Mary Jane. Timmy seems okay. Life is hard for us right now, but Dolores is in a good mood today. Hopefully it'll stay this way. Well, we have nothing to do. With nothing... There's nothing going on with Ted. Nothing new anyway. Other than super beard growth! You can all starve. Our neighborhood is still highly radioactive. Trips to the surface are a big risk to our health right now. Dolores, honey. It's for the kids. Wouldn't it be fantastic if we could just get out and leave, walk to the surface like we used to, smell the fumes and pollution? Oh, that's the scent of freedom we miss. Oh, freedom. Why did we go to nuclear apocalypse for freedom? I'm like expecting the full man chew to come in any... What are you staring at? What has got your interest so hard, and why do you look so pissed off? We can take care of ourselves. Mary Jane says she's fine and doesn't need anything. Timmy is on his best behavior. How long will that last? Dolores, today's been fine for Dolores thus far. Ted says there's no need to worry about him. Time to ration out supplies. Everybody get some water. Dolores? Take the gas mask. Go forth, dear! You got this! She's gonna die. She isn't coming back, is she, Daddy? Probably not, son. Probably not. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Tim seems okay as Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she can make it back safe and sound with the gas mask. I'm doing rather well. You're all fine. I'll feed you tomorrow. Someone is very serious about banging on the hatch. We're scared to open it, but it might be good news, right? We would gladly welcome any friendly face, even if it was our neighbor Ned. We're pretty sure that if there's any reason why our town got bombed, he would be that reason. Dude, what did Ned do? Open the door! We're gonna die! Like, that's just gonna happen. Oh, God! Mary Jane is sick and dying. Opening the hatch was a bit risky. It seems it gave us an awful sickness. That cough is driving us crazy. Mary Jane contracted an illness. No good news. No news is good news. Ted is not complaining either. Okay. Well, we'll use the med kit and everybody will get food and water today. We didn't expect a nuclear explosion would be enough to quench any petty arguments. When the future isn't looking too pretty and all you see are naked walls, not much necessary for an explosion happened. We started fighting like crazy. I got a gun, you bastards! Sit down and behave! All thumbs achievement? We barely slept after the arguing. Let's hope we don't do it again. Mary Jane is all well now. Nothing to report with Ted or Timmy. Daddy, Mommy's not coming home, is it? What's that sound? A galloping horse? We rushed to the door, greeted by two men, dressed like they come from medieval fair. We identified the source of the sound. One of them was holding rocks and hitting them against each other constantly, while the other was skipping and pretending to be a rider. They said they were looking for an antique cup, but they got... Monty Python and the Holy Grail just showed up. You can check our map. Fine. But don't break it! Dolores is back! God, you look horrible. You literally look like shit. What'd you get? We were way too impressed with their medieval outfits to decline, so we showed them a map and wanted the location of our shelter. They quickly found their bearings and regarded us kindness with a set of checkers. We have checkers! We can play checkers! We can play checkers! Yay! That's going to get boring really quick. Just come back safely from the wasteland. We have been scavenging for lives. One should always check every corner, even if it doesn't seem promising. With that in mind, we ventured into the ruins of the old local bank, hoping to find some more than piles of useless pre-apocalypse coins. So this is how they guarded the place. Unacceptable. In the guard room, we found 2 skeletons of 2 individuals who seemed to be playing cards when the bombs hit. Good thing we kept all of our money in a really safe place that is our special cookie jar in the kitchen. Damn you, bank! I knew it! I knew you had shitty guards from the day I walked in. Which is why I put everything in the cookie jar. Because everyone suspects the cookie jar immediately if there's no safe. That seemed like a good idea to me. Scars didn't provide much security here, but their cards will contribute highly to the quality of entertainment. Thanks. On one of the counters, we found a suitcase full of money. It looks like someone was making a deposit right when the bombs fell. Well, they're not going to get their interest anytime soon. We got rid of the banknotes, but kept the suitcase! And our gas mask has been... How did you do that? How did you rip the entirety of the front of the gas mask? Timmy seems cheerful. Dolores is really tired. Well, I mean, everybody gets food today. We're going to run out of food and starve. We have to go back out on an expedition. We felt like something was staring at us from the corner shelter. We think it's a rat. At least it looks like a rat. A rat on a very good diet. We decided we need to do something about it. Or to be more bluntly, it's either him or us. Fire axe that motherfucker! We ain't got a radio, do we? That's bad. Whatever it is, it's dead now! Quite dead! Maybe there's more hiding in the holes. Those nasty little holes! You didn't wash your hole. It's not worth using now. That was just wrong, and I should be quiet. Remember, send Fiorisms to fiaurathetankgirl at gmail.com, and I'll read them at the end of the month. Dolores hasn't eaten for a while. Ted is fine. Timmy might not look it, but he's a strong boy. He's doing just fine. So's Mary Jane. Nobody gets food today, because I said so. Dolores is still looking worse for the wear. Timmy! Timmy. We got us a suitcase now. Which means I'm going to give you a map and a fire axe. And that's it. Good luck, Timmy. Good luck. Timmy gonna die, ain't he? Yeah, he's dead. He's dead, man. Mary Jane seems fine today. Hopefully it will stay that way. Timmy went out on the wasteland. We don't know what he'll do if he doesn't come back. He took most of our shit. Dolores hasn't eaten for a while. I just fed you yesterday, teams. Even though the world has gone to a shit, crappy place. I'll feed all of us again and give us water, but we're dying. The reason we have to rescue us in hell is our government. You can badmouth them all you like. Those horrible, horrible Democrats and Republicans and douchebags. What do they have now? They have a desert radioactive wasteland. Just like I predicted in my book 10 years ago that I published on toilet paper. Hi, everyone. How's everybody doing? I went a little off the deep end there for a minute. I'm back. The government people are coming, and we need to keep her. I don't have a radio. I'm sorry. Don't have a radio. We're not getting rescued. We're going to die. Hold on. I got an achievement. 10 days to survive. I will survive. I will survive. I will survive. I'm surviving. Maybe. If there's one thing we need to do, it's to use the radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcasts. Any of that, or is strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. Well, we're not really sane to begin with. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying that. Doris is quite well, or she can't find anything to complain about. Ted is fine, and I'm murdering Timmy! We're good. We've been busy while we got in the shelter, but there's still much to be done, like trimming that shrubbery in the yard. That's definitely something we want to do when we get out of here. I don't think the shrubbery exists anymore. I'm just saying. The left half of our room is blank from Timmy walking off with everything. We can make it work even in Toronto. We already said this. Nothing happened. This is terrible. We can't sleep. We've been having problems sleeping ever since we got down here, but it's worse than ever. If we don't deal with the problem, we won't be able to cope with any other challenges that might await us. I don't have a med kit. It's kind of gone. That's a really big fucking fly. That's like murderation fly. Timmy's dead, isn't he? Barely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to at least get an hour or two of sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than we were before. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away or save us from radiation sickness. Can we spare any water? Okay. I can give you water. And I'll go ahead and give you food. But we're out of everything shortly. First came back from the expedition the other day. She had a tiny scratch on her leg. Didn't look serious at the time, but right now it's a terrible sight. If we don't do anything about it, losing one leg will be a minor inconvenience in comparison to what might happen next. She's dead. Dolores is dead. I'm sorry. Oh, we slept. Dolores is definitely a zombie. We didn't do anything about the infected wounds. After all, our ancestors survived without any fancy medicine. Why should we need a doctor? Dolores is looking extremely sickly, though. She's down with the sickness. Down with the sickness. It even says it right there. Read it. She's down with the sickness. It even says it. Timmy's our only hope. Timmy is our only hope. He's not coming back, is he? They say ignorance is bliss. Another day without any clue what's going on might not necessarily kill us. Mary Jane is restless. Today's been fine for Dolores. Ted isn't complaining, at least not very much. We're a regular family, so we have the occasional one or two, but it was never as intense as the fight we just got into. No one wants to speak to each other. I'm out. Timmy! You came back! Without the suitcase or the fire axe, you little shit! We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. We would have thought wooden furniture could be so durable. In the ruins of one of the buildings, we saw a desk and several bookshelves. We soon realized these were the remains of a local public library, so we went into the rubble to investigate. Under the librarian's table, we found a lunchbox and some food in it. We wonder what could have possibly prevented her from eating her lunch. The collapsed ceiling might have taken her appetite away. Considering it collapsed onto her, under the breach we found some water bottles. They're a bit dusty, but the liquid inside looks clean enough. We returned to the exhibition, but our axe didn't make it. Damn it, we really liked that suitcase. Well, it's gone now, Timmy! They need water. Timmy needs everything. Damn it, Timmy. We had thought phone calls were a thing of the past of the time bomb obliterated. However, a phone booth on the street just survived the bombing. It's ringing right now. Dolores! Or Mary Jane, go! Go get it, Mary Jane! Go check it! We answered the phone. We could hear a gasp relief from the caller. They introduced us as survivors from the nearby town of Hill Valley. We started changing information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today. Timmy is very hungry. Okay. Family, this is probably our last meal. I'm just saying, sending Dolores out as a death sentence. This is from the Tale of Situations. We don't have a radio. We're gonna die down here. Don't you understand? Let's just catch an emergency broadcast. Well, we don't have a radio. There's nothing we can. That's good. That's good. No one gets food today. Mary Jane. Good luck. Here's a flashlight. But you didn't feed me. I don't care. Go! You're hanging on there, Dolores. You're hanging on like a good old-fashioned trooper. Mary Jane went outside with our flashlight. How's everybody doing? Timmy's hungry. Dolores is quite ill. God damn it, Timmy. Why do you have to eat so much? That's it, everyone. That's all the food. Here are the future kids, we start schooling Timmy, or maybe shelter schooling is the right thing. We need to provide him with some reading material. The Boy Scout handbook. Here, read. Dolores, hang in there. Hang in there, Dolores. The only book we had with us is the Scout handbook, but it's more than enough to get Timmy reading. He might learn a thing or two. Perfect. We're out of food. We're out of water. How about the trip to Nevada we've been postponing for a while now? Maybe we should go there. Maybe we should have gone there a long time ago. Like 2 days before the bombs fell. We made it 20 days. Hunting far ahead is usually a good strategy, but now we have nothing more interested than our plan for water rationing, which we're out of! Oh. Traveling salesman paid us a visit today. He introduced himself as Willie. Apparently a business can do well even after the end of the world. I'm going to give you our checkerboard for water. Cause anything to drink. How about getting Timmy? Yeah, we have water. It's okay. We have water. We have water. We have no food. Would you expect the post-apocalypse to be peace and quiet since you know most people around the world? Yet here, when we open it, we encounter a strange man looking in a jumpsuit who asks us to trade him a water chip. A water chip? What the hell is that? Oh God! Fallout has started! The original! Mary Jane was supposed to be back in a few days. It's been too long. We fear something has happened to her. Goodbye, Mary Jane! You're dead to me now! Wasn't that we didn't have one? He thanked us with a few short words and left. I'm drinking the last of the water. Fuck all of you. Screw all of you. I'm drinking the last of the water. There's nothing here. Maybe if we try really hard, we can hear the neighbors in their shelter. We're all really tired. No one can go out. No one can go out. We have no food. We have no water. We have no radio. We have nothing. Timmy should eat something. How about getting him something to drink? If there's one thing Dolores needs, it's water. I'm doing fine. I don't know about all you fuckers. There's no way we can send Ted out. No one can go out. No one can go out. We're gonna die a slow, agonizing death. We're all gonna starve. The thing we need to do is the radio. Yeah, we don't have a radio. We have never had a radio. It just I need to get a radio next time. Don't worry, there's gonna be a next time. We're gonna try again. We need to give Timmy water now. Doris will not survive without any water. Ted's stomach is rumbling. He's really thirsty. There's nothing I can do! I'm sorry, family. I gave you like a month of extra life. I couldn't send anybody. I can't. We're out of I've got nothing for you, family, and I can't go out. I'm too tired. I'm too fat and lazy, and oh my God, they died! The restaurant, we could have avoided what happens. Dolores died of dehydration last night. Lack of water drove Timmy insane. He opened the shelter door and ran away without looking back. He's not likely to return. A hunting excursion sounds way too risky. What if they are not your average animals, but mutated spider lions or worse? Ted is hungry. Ted looks like he's got 1 foot in the grave. He needs to drink right now. Ted is very fatigued. The other day we heard a quiet knock on the door, but we opened and we all found a suitcase. Yes! I might live! Oh, no. I didn't live. A looking bottle of water, so we took a sip. We thought we got lucky, but it was a lie. Either that or the water was radiated or some kind of biological weapon. It made us feel pretty sick. Too many days without water took the toll. Ted died of dehydration. Surviving the apocalypse is no easy task, we can tell you that much. We held out for the month of February! I am therefore proud of all of us for having survived the month of February. So tomorrow I'm going to do this again. And you guys need to volunteer in the comments to be one of the people in the shelter. Let's hope I can keep you alive. I mean, you'll turn out better than that librarian at least. I mean, I won't collapse the ceiling on you, right? I hurt you. I hurt all of you. I hope I don't get all of you murdered tomorrow. But in the meantime, please hit the like button. We're going to try this on normal difficulty tomorrow because spite purposes, and I'm a masochist. If you'd like to support the channel, you can do so through Patreon. Please do so. Every little bit helps. Please hit the subscribe button if you're new here. And remember, hit the bell on the notifications. It's right there. Like, look down there where it says subscribe. There's a bell. Click it and click receive notifications in order to prevent yourself from being unsubscribed by YouTube's system. Because YouTube's system is currently, you know, broken. If you would like to see... There's no previous video for this. Whoops. And if you would like to... do me a big favor, please hit the like button or the dislike button. Your choice, either one's fine. Pick your poison, take it, and run with it. Lastly, please check out our sponsor, Kitsuga. They do support us and do help to make some of this happen. In the meantime, from my house to yours, this has been Fiaura, and I'll see all of you guys later. Bye!